So we're on deck 15 of MSC Virtuosa, and I'm going to give you a tour of our cabin 15039, which is an accessible deluxe balcony cabin. Now it's part of the Yacht Club, so the only way to access it from here outside is by putting your wristband or your room card on the sensor. That unlocks the door. Here we are at Stateroom 15039, our accessible deluxe balcony room. Unlike Royal Caribbean, you have to tap your card or your wristband and then you have to turn the handle and push the door open. Not easy if you're in a wheelchair on your own. So next to the door we have a slot where you need to put your room key in to make sure A, that the electric works, and B, there is an indicator outside that lets the steward or the butler know that you're in your room. Above that, you have a switch where you can mark Do Not Disturb if you don't want them coming in, or Makeup Room. Next to that, we have a wardrobe. It's actually not that big. On the left-hand side, we have some shelves, a little mini safe, and some more drawers. Doesn't open very far. On the right-hand side, we have some hanging space. Again, it's not a huge amount of space compared to other cruise ships that we've been on. So coming into the room, you can see straight away, it's a nice balcony room. We have a nice king-size bed, and as always, it has a mattress topper on the bed.
Will you stop calling me that?
Right, we have a Joyce on the bed.
Yay! Hi!
We have a lovely soft headboard,
It's lovely.
which
Nice.
is comfortable, and there's some lights up there
Yeah.
in there to illuminate it. Next to the headboard we have some nice fancy lamps. What do they look like, eh? So you've got two switches, one for a downlighter and one for the main light. We do have a USB socket under the lamp. Next to the bed, under the lamp, we have two small drawers,
Yep, too small for me.
and we have a little mini sofa, comfortable place to sit down. There's a table here and some fresh fruit that the butler brought us last night.
It's lovely.
Delicious fresh fruit. I'll be finishing that later. On my side of the bed, again, another lamp, two small drawers. And then on this side, we have the air conditioning control, where you can set the temperature that you want, and the switch for the bathroom light. It's off right now. I will show you the bathroom last. We have a full-size mirror. Hello. We have some space where you can put some things. There's a connecting door here. We've locked it so that our next door neighbours don't come and wander in. Nearest this space you have a Euro plug. If you want to charge your wheelchair, this is a good spot to put it, but you'll need a Euro adapter for your charging cable. On the desk we have here an Nespresso coffee machine and some bottles of water, some still and some sparkling water. Next to that we have a bottle of Belvedere vodka that our butler brought us. As a Yacht Club guest you get to choose one bottle of any spirit or other drink from a list that you want. We've decided not to open it. We're going to take that home with us. Above the desk area there is a fairly large TV. It's pretty cool. But the movies are on demand and they're £8 each. No thank you. We have a nice modern telephone. We can call for room service or other things like that. Next to that we have a couple more Euro sockets and a USB. There is a switch here which means you can turn on the lights above. And finally we have two US sockets. As you can see, being an Italian cruise ship, there are more Euro sockets than US sockets.
And a big ass mirror.
And a big ass mirror, eh? Hello!
Hello!
Under the desk here we have a little stool and a bin so you can sit there and do your makeup. And then under here, if we open these doors, we've got some more drawer space. Just got our rubbish in there because I wanted to have the room tidy for you. On this side there is a mini bar which has been filled up for us In Yacht Club, all of this is included and gets refreshed every day.
Also, if you do not like Heineken, which is usually the to-go lager, ask them if they can change it for something else. I asked for Desperado.
And as you can see, there are 3 Desperado bottles in there. There's also a Toblerone, which you can eat, but they won't refill it. That's extra charge.
Yeah.
Not worth the money to recharge it, to be fair. On the other side here, we have some drawers with cutlery and
Yeah.
some cups and saucers, milk, sugar, if you want to make your own coffee, and some Nespresso pods, spoons and saucers.
And the all important underneath.
Underneath that we have an ice bucket, tableware, a bottle opener, some tongs and some glasses. This drawer here has a hairdryer for you. You're not allowed to bring your own hairdryer,
No.
but you can use this one that's provided. Let's go and look at the balcony, shall we? Open sesame. Pull. As you can see, if we go out to the balcony, there is a ramp up there. No ramp on the other side, but there's one here you can move across. So if you're in a wheelchair, you can roll up and down. We have 2 small chairs and a little stool or a little table where you can put some stuff. We've been using it to hang our swimwear. Let's look out to sea. It's quite windy, quite blustery today. We're sailing away. No land in sight, I think. Let's look out to sea. It's quite windy, quite blustery today. We're sailing away. So let's look inside the bathroom. This is an accessible bathroom. So we've got a sink, some MSC branded Med toiletries, some shelf space, some rails, the toilet of course, and a wet room layout. You can see it's a lot smaller than Odyssey of the Seas we were on,
Yeah.
but it's comfortable. And unlike Odyssey of the Seas, the drainage works better. Had a shower in this and the water did not go everywhere.
Yeah, or just it was like a swimming pool one, but you're finished.
So we've got shampoo and shower gel here, and then a single controller. You can twist it for the temperature and then pull it out for the water pressure. And then you've got yourself a shower head. The pressure is actually pretty good in this, I have to admit. We also have a shower stool here, which is good for people who can't stand very long to shower. And then there is this clothesline you can pull across, which allows you to dry your clothes. But the tension's not great, it hangs down quite a lot. And you have to limbo under it.
I was going to say for that,
If
fun.
you've got some clothes hanging
Yes.
and you want to go to the toilet. Some more grab rails and a towel here. And the door has 2 hooks, which are good for hanging your wet swimwear. Although if you leave the door open, they will drip onto the carpet.